The simple reason that the investigation itself is what is chopping things into pieces. And the sharper you can sharpen your knife, the finer you can cut it. And the knife of the intellect is very sharp indeed. And the sophisticated instruments that we can now make, well, there's probably no limit to it. But in a way, all that is vain knowledge. Because you see, what it does is it gives you the illusion that you've solved your problems. When you have controlled certain things and you have solved certain problems, practically. You say, fine, more of that, please. Let's go on solving problems. When you solve a whole set of problems, people find new ones to worry about. And after a while, you begin to get that haven't we been here before feeling. Aren't we just going round on a cycle? And doing
you know, you and I could probably kill the Minotaur Tap God.
Because we don't realize that we're chasing our own tails. By an eternally recurrent process of not knowing who you are. That is the hide and seek. That is the nature of what the Hindus call
so essentially you just get him in like this long corridor and you tank him at this end and I sit on this end with my bow and shoot around the corner, and then when he aggroes me, I come to you and you taunt him off and then just rinse and repeat. Here, come on, let's go kill this enforcer. Do you want to try it?
In and out, in and out. Evermore came out by the same door as in I went.
The crazed are on cooldown because I killed them while you were doing the food run.
You can see that you are doing that in
but that's a good idea. No.
With
oh,
every
okay.
Never
mind.
Little atom of your body.
I guess that works.
Now at this minute are the whole system. leaning and out. In other words, you often think perhaps, maybe a long, long time ahead, I shall reach the point where I wake up from manifestation and overcome the world illusion and discover that I am the
You don't want to try it? Now's the perfect time.
behind all this diversification.
I sold another Berserk. I owe you another 200.
Okay. There you go. Just keep kiting him. You don't have to face tank him. Use that big pot.
In other words, what you call diversification is your game. In the same way as you chop the thing and then you say it is made of pieces. Because you forget that you cut it. So when you see the world is complicated and that there are life problems and that you might one day succeed, hundreds and hundreds of people are running like mad after something that they thought that is success, and they have no idea what it is.
Hey, there we go, baby. He always drops shit, though. Yeah, so you want to kite him back and forth. You don't want to face tank him the whole time. You want to only take damage when you absolutely have to. Did you even use the big pot? Both, sadly. No problem. It was for science? Yeah. I mean, you stayed alive, that's what matters. Pay 75G for you to stay alive, dude, all day. All day. I think the enforcers should be coming up. Yeah, enforcers. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Fucking spend 75 gold or spend 3 hours grinding the XP back.
That's just one leather collar.
Yep.
So in exactly the same way, the guru is keeping you running and running after spiritual attainment. You don't know what you want. This is where Krishnamurti is so clever. Because he says, if you ask me for enlightenment, how can you ask me for enlightenment? If you don't know what it is, how do you know you want it?
I'm gonna need to do a big food run here in a minute and potion run.
A way of trying to perpetuate the situation you're already in.
Oh shit, let's Gardener might come up. I think that other enforcer should be up by now. Let's kill him. He got 6 minutes.
supposing that I say to you, each one of you is really the great self, you know, the Brahman. And you say, well, all you've said up to now makes me fairly sympathetic to this intellectually, but I don't really feel it.
Yeah, I've timed them. They didn't change.
What must I
Was it
do
you guys
really?
that I told that they changed? Somebody asked me if they changed, and I said yes,
You asked me
knowing
that
that they
question because you
didn't,
don't
just
want
because
to
I
be
wanted them to leave.
You're frightened of.
Yeah, yeah, it was you.
Therefore, what
My
you're
bad, bro.
going to do is you're going to get a method
Yeah, I 100% said
So that
that
you
so
can
that
put
you
it
guys
on.
would leave.
so that I can say, well, I can be a long time on the way getting this thing. And then maybe I'll be worthy of it after I have suffered enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I do a lot of damage, bro. Yeah, I think I'm the highest level melee rogue on the server. I don't think there's anybody else doing melee rogue that's as high as me. Oh shit, Anugi got passed up, dude. That's crazy.
See, because we are brought up in a social scheme whereby we have to deserve what we get. And the price that one pays for all good things is suffering. But all of that is precisely postponement, because one is afraid here and now to see it. If you had the nerve, you know, real nerve, you would see it right away. Only that would be, you know, when one feels you shouldn't have nerve like that. Why, that would be awful. That would be, that wouldn't do at all. Because after all, I'm supposed to be poor little me. And I'm not really much of a muchness. And I'm playing the role of being poor little me. And therefore, in order to be something great, like a Buddha or a...
You got a sandwich? You got any bread from those guys? You know how to make the sandwiches, right?
I ought to suffer for it. So you can suffer for it. There are all kinds of ways invented for you to do this. And you can discipline yourself, and you can gain control of your mind.
If the gardener's, I mean, I could use a sandwich.
Do all sorts of
I've got
strong
one
things. I mean,
spring
you
stew
drink
left.
Water in through your rectum.
Oh no, just give me one.
Do the most fantastic things. But that's just like being able to run the 100 yards in 9 seconds, or push a peanut up Mount Tamalpais with your nose, or any other kind of accomplishment you want to engage in. There's absolutely nothing to do with the realization of the self. The realization of the self fundamentally depends on coming off it. You know, the sort of, when we say to people who put on some kind of an act, we say, oh, come off it. And some people can come off it. They laugh and say they suddenly realize, you know, they were making fools of themselves, and they laugh at themselves and they come off it. So in exactly the same way, the guru, the teacher, is trying to make you come off it. Now, if he finds he can't make you come off it, he's going to put you through all these exercises, so that you, at the last time, when you've got enough discipline, enough suffering, and enough frustration, you'll give it all up and realize you were there from the beginning and there was nothing to realize. But the guru is very clever. He says, all right, if this is the way you have to go, this is the way you have to go. You asked for it. You came to me, I didn't invite you, see, the guru says. You came to me and said, I want to learn yoga. Well, he said, yoga is union. You're tattvamasi, you know, you're that. Well, no, you say, I'm sorry, I don't understand that, because I only get it intellectually, I don't feel it.
There he is. There's our Poppy.
So, see, I've got to satisfy you. The customer is always right. No? I've got to give you all this work to do. Because you can't see the direction. But he's looking at you in a funny way, you see. The guru is always saying to you, what are you doing? What's your game? Imagine, for example, a father confessor. And you feel terribly
I'll
good
drop a big pot over there for you.
that you committed murders and robberies and adulteries and fornication and all kinds of arson and injury to people.
Yo, take them, yeah, take them away. Wait. Go up, use the lever that leads to the occultists, and then come all the way back around. Oh, okay.
How many times? And you think, oh, good Lord, this man doesn't realize how awful. And you recite all these things, he's perfect. And then you say to him, you don't seem to be very sharp. He said you haven't committed any serious sins. He said, what do you mean by serious sins? I said, what do you think? I just feel wrong. I just feel there's something in the basis of me that tells me that I am. Could it be that I was spiritually proud? Very useful. But he says you are guilty. Something really terrible. What could that be? Come on. Go deeper. What is the real sin? What, me? I, little me, could do something worse than murder, worse than spiritual pride? Just little me? I mean, I'm a reasonably well-intentioned person. What could that be?
Yeah, I'm about to do a food and potion run anyways.
Do it in a funny way. As you know, it's kind of a Kafka-esque situation where you're accused of a crime that's not specified, and yet
everything
the
reset.
accuser says
You go in
jolly well
swamp,
know
yeah.
what you've done. Of course, we can't mention it because no, it's like those laws that are on the books in the state of California and several other states, where people are accused of the abominable crime against nature. Nobody knows what it is. I mean, it can't be mentioned. It's too dreadful to be talked about. So this guy does the same thing, but it's in a different dimension. You've done it. Now what did you do? See, the real crime is that you won't admit you're God.
Keeper, did you sell blue orbs?
No.
What'd you do with them?
I think mages took them. Like people that would Esoterium community people.
Okay. You said there's more money for me in the chest too?
No, I haven't gone that way yet, but I have another 200 for you if you want it.
I do, I need it.
I just am at Basil farming bandit towers.
That's false modesty.
I'll do.
So the guru challenges, you see. He
I think
challenges.
he's gonna
You
despawn
raise
in
the
like
question. He doesn't go out
a few
and
minutes.
preach in the streets. Say,
Tab.
come on, everybody, you ought to be
He
converted."
despawns at 4
He
a.m.,
sits
right?
down under a tree and waits. And people start coming around, and they offer him propositions. He answers back, and he challenges you in any way that he thinks is appropriate to your situation. Now, if you've got a thin shell and your mask is easily dispatched with, he simply uses what we might call an easy method.
Are there more Berserk books?
No.
Okay. Because I have like a continual trade sell up for them.
He says, listen, Shiva, come off it. Don't pretend you're this guy here. I know who you are. And the guy sort of twinkles a bit and says, well, I guess you're right. But the people aren't like that. They have very thick shells. And so he has to invent ways of cracking. So here is how it goes.
Are you going to Violet?
Yeah.
Will you take... What is it? 40 bottles instead of 200 coins?
I guess.
Unless it's gonna cap you.
It shouldn't. Augur's still up right here. What the hell? Oh well. I don't really feel like killing him right now.
I'm coming that way. I think my loop that I found over there is actually better XP.
The trouble is that we have one-sided minds, and we notice the wave of life when it is at its peak or crest. We don't notice it when it's at the trough.
Oh, you're heading to Basel, okay.
It's the peaks that count. Take a buzzsaw. What seems important
I'm
to
going
us
back.
is the tips of the teeth. They seem to do the cutting, not the valleys between the teeth. But do you see, you couldn't have tips of teeth without valleys between them. Therefore the saw wouldn't cut without both tips and V-shaped valleys.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Uka.
Valleys point down, mountains point up. And we prefer things that point up because up is good and down is bad. But seriously, we don't praise the peaks for being high and blame the valleys for being low.
That's weird.
But it is so, you see, that we ignore the valley aspect of things. And so all wisdom begins by emphasizing the valley aspect as distinct from the peak aspect. We pay plenty of attention to the peak aspect. That's what captures our attention. But we somehow screen out the valley aspect. But that makes us very uncomfortable. It seems that we want to get pleasure from looking at the peaks, but actually this denies our pleasure.
Tab, you want to try to do the quest for the enchanting table?
I went and checked it out, and I couldn't figure out. Maybe I was there at the wrong time of day or something. Cause I got the Ford book or what, like I did it with the knife and all, but I couldn't figure out how I was supposed to turn in the quest. I don't have a quest on my... Maybe I messed it up somehow. I got the key to the enchanting room, but there was nobody that would trade me. I think there's a wizard somewhere that I don't know. There's a blue wizard. The zone's called Floating Castle, I think. Then at a certain time of the night, these really scary dudes, the fawns, spawn. So that scared me away.
Because secretly, we know that every peak is followed by a valley, the valley of the shadow of death. And we are always afraid because we are not used to looking at valleys, because we are not used to living with them. They represent to us a strange and threatening unknown. Maybe we are afraid the principle of the valley will conquer and the peaks will be overwhelmed. Maybe death is stronger than life, because life always seems to require an effort. Death is something into which you slide effortlessly. Maybe nothing will overcome something in the end. Wouldn't that be awful? And so we resist change, ignorant of the fact that change is life, and that nothing is invariably the obverse face of something.
Yeah, just join one of the Apogea chats tab. Yeah, the reason you can't get in here is because this is the guild voice chat. So you gotta do an application to join the Esoterium Apogea guild. Your mic is not working. I don't hear you talking. Try something. Try talking now.
Yo.
Yeah, might not
Yo.
have perms. Yep, I can hear you.
There you go.
What's up?
What up, dude?
Keeper, tab god, keeper.
How you doing, bro?
Most people are afraid of space. They ignore
I
it,
do
and
like
they think
cheese.
Space is nothing. Space and solid.
Are y'all coming over here to oh, you were at Violet. You going back over there?
Yeah, I gotta run,
You don't find space without solid, you don't find
I gotta make a
solid
bunch of
without
fucking
space.
bowls of water.
If I say there's a universe in which there isn't anything but space, you must say space between what?
Oh, but I don't know if you've seen it, but I know how to get the ticket to the floating castle. I just haven't been there.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw you say that. Yeah, because I got this. I have 2 of these
I think
blue
it's through
rune
that
hagalags.
like crystal area right next to the bridge.
Space is relational. And it always goes together with solid, like back goes with front. But the divisive mind ignores
Bro,
space.
can you believe that that
And
GM
it thinks
fucking
that
with
it's
me
the
earlier?
solids that do the whole job. But they're the only thing that's real. That is to
Who
put
was
it
the
in other
GM?
words,
Wait, you didn't see that
conscious
shit?
attention ignores
You weren't
everything
here for that?
because
There
it
was
is
I
a
don't think so, no.
you know those guys that were
Consider
fucking with the
music.
maze, Blanket and
You
Hacky.
hear music.
Yeah.
What you really hear
I
when you
locked
hear
them
melody
in one of the upstairs
is the
rooms with the
interval
monks
between one tone
because
and
they had already been fucking with the maze and fucking
Oh,
with me.
steps, as it
No way,
were,
I just
on the
died.
scale.
What? How?
It's the interval.
Yeah, I was fucking around and not paying attention,
So in
but
the
it's
same
fine.
way,
I didn't D-rank.
in the
Okay.
intervals between this year's leaves,
Thank you, Keeper.
last year's leaves, this generation of people and that
What up?
generation.
Luckily at 15 you don't lose a whole lot. I can go farm some orcs and be back in like not that long.
Actually, they go together. But I say the interval is sometimes more important because we underemphasize it, so I'm going to overemphasize it as a correction.
We really need a
Yeah.
sink for our
I
house.
was
That needs to be
taking a
thing.
sip of my beer and had 2 things. Yeah, the desync is kind of fucked. But yeah, taking a sip of it and 2 pleas jumped on me and I wasn't paying attention. By the time I could put my beer down and try to click on my health pod, I was dead.
Damn. Yeah, did you see
When I went to
my
go.
my,
What?
my first PK earlier?
Nah, I heard you got 4K though.
Yeah, and a legendary simple bag.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. A dude freaking running around flagged up. So I was like, all right, we're similar levels. Let me get a nice little 1v1 and see what happens. Well, he calls his buddy. It turns into 2v1. I'm fighting both of them. And then this other dude rolls up, sees me getting 2v1'd, and jumps on the rogue, the enemy rogue, with me. And we just fucking deleted him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the guy that helped me ended up getting a, I think he said a ruby amulet and something else off of him.
So
And
is
then
it like random loot that you get on them, or is it like what the value of
every
is in their bag, or how the fuck does that work?
every piece of equipped gear has a 15% chance to drop, and you drop all of your bags. So essentially, he dropped his bag and all of the bags that were inside that bag. So what I did when he dropped his shit, dropped his loot, is I went like past the first bag and then grabbed the first bag that I saw after the first bag. Because I was like, you know, bags and bags. That's how people do it.
Yeah. So what? You just like
And then his-
you open it and then grab the second bag?
Yeah, his final bag had 4.7k in it or some shit.
What the fuck was he doing? Just running around with that, just flagging up. Like, what?
Yeah, that's it's a learning experience for him for sure.
Was it like right in the start of a blood moon or something?
No, it was right at the end. In fact, had he survived for like 3 seconds longer, he would have survived because the blood moon ended right
Damn, I
after we
wonder
killed
if he
him.
was going to buy some shit. It's just like thought, like since it was right at the end, he could go buy some shit. Just Got wrecked.
Yeah, and so also, just some knowledge, when you attack somebody during a blood moon, you have a 5-minute skull timer where you can't go into a safe zone.
Damn, for real.
Yeah.
So what about the bombs? If you kill someone with bombs and you're not flagged up, do you get a flag?
I don't know. That's another thing that I was gonna test. Probably shouldn't talk about it with Dan watching. Dan the GM.
Let's have a dream which is number.
But yeah, no, I'd be finding shit for them to fix in their game, you know.
Hey, that's what they don't pay us for, right?
Yeah.
Further and further out gambles as to what you would dream.
Yeah, bro tells me, like, be nice to our lower level players. Like, bro, I'm making content and bringing people to your game. What?
Yeah, dude. Same way. RuneScape was fun for people once they got like high enough level to go into the wastelands and fucking go PvP. Like people like that shit.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair,
there's a lot of people that are, you know, like if they're not gamers, you know, like this is as much as it seems like a pixelated simple game, it's not.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I
it's
tell
like a
people
Dark
all the
Souls
time.
or RuneScape.
Don't let the fucking graphics fool you. This is a very hardcore MMO.
And then Lou was at some spot earlier that he said like he was looking at it and it said it had a skull on it. Is that supposed to be a PvP area?
I don't know.
Like an open PvP? Damn, 4.7. That would have bought my wolf helmet. I can't believe you got that off of one kid.
If you awaken from this illusion, and you understand that black implies white, self implies other, life implies death, you can feel yourself not as a stranger in the world, not as something here on probation, not as something.
What do people even use this summon rat for?
But
Like, I feel like that thing's useless.
you can begin to feel your own existence as absolute.
It works.
Like, the only thing I could think of is like,
What you are basically.
yeah, but like so like another thing like I was thinking is like you can use it to like grab. Does it grab aggro at all? Like the bear? Because like you know you can spawn the bear and it'll grab aggro off of something.
Well, you can cast it into mobs that you're about to try to escape or run through, and they'll attack it first.
Gotcha. But then they took dash away from mages, so like, what do you do with that?
They took dash away from mages? How?
I don't know. My boy Lou was saying that he can't even. Well, not they didn't take it away. They just made it to where it's like it costs a shit ton. Like it costs like 20 mana or something for me, and it's like 100 for him, and he's a mage. So like, mage should have dash way over anything else because they're super.
Well, they have blink.
Oh, they have blink.
Yeah, you gotta find blink spell. I don't know where you get it though. I just heard about it.
I haven't even seen anyone use or put it up or nothing.
I think it's like buy it in the desert or deep somewhere. I don't know.
Gotcha.
But yes, I was watching a stream. People were talking about it.
I still haven't found a spot to sell these death books. I've been trying to fucking find a place and I can't. There's another person in Swamp that is spell books. I was thinking about taking it to them, but I don't know. Everyone I take it to doesn't work out.
You tried Violet?
Yeah, I tried her. I tried her and I tried Mary.
And you tried the wizard lady in Norda?
I have not tried her. Oh wait, no, I have. I have tried her. She doesn't take it either. The one that does the pots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that one. She don't take it either.
If you talk all the time, you'll never hear what anybody else has to say. And therefore all you'll have to talk about is your own conversation. And the same is true for people who think all the
And
time.
they just, do y'all think I should sell this shield block to people?
Subvocal conversation.
No, sell it to Matthew, because you can buy it from Matthew, and you can sell it to him for 50.
Okay. Go do that real quick.
Now, if you do that all the time, you'll find that you've nothing to think about except thinking.
Yeah, that wolf helm is the first piece of gear I've bought the entire time I've been on here. I've given all my money to Lou.
You become into immediate contact with what
The man has a cracked ass gear set.
Yeah, he's one of the, like, only decent mages I know.
Yeah, I play game. I've been playing with him for years. He's a gamer.
all these things without being named and saying that's the shadow, that's red, that's brown, that's somebody's foot. When you don't name things any longer, you start seeing them. The 5 colors make a man blind.
The only thing he needs to learn is the aggro. I don't know what his issue is with the aggro, but he thinks he can hit something for 200 and it's not gonna aggro him. It's like I don't got infinite taunt.
Somebody fucked up our crazy cultist farm.
But I'll go over here to the one by Outlaw, and I'll sit there whenever you're ready.
What are you talking about?
The last gate that opens the minnow.
What? All the gates are closed. We have to redo the maze. And the
Yeah, but if
Minotaur
you're in
is on top
maze,
of the
it's
crazy
pretty-
cultist.
Well, I mean, I can go over there, but you already know all the levers, so I can hit this one while I'm over here, or I can just come over there, whatever you want me to do.
Just come to me.
Alright.
Because we're gonna have to do some crazy shit to fix the crazy cultist farm.
I'm gonna put this book up.
See, if you force
Are you at Snake Gate?
5 tones,
Yeah. Can you open Snake Gate actually?
Yep. Actually, no, I can't. It's not.
You can. That one's
Not
always
working. Someone's
available.
spanned it. It's not hitting.
So give
What's
it
that?
a south entrance north gate or north lever.
So the one inside the, it's not the one that's,
This-
yeah, both of these aren't working. Yeah, I know which one it is. It's not working. It's just pooping.
Stand by the one you think it is.
Yeah, I'm at it.
Yeah, that's wrong.
It's the one over here,
No,
or it's the one inside the other room.
it's this one right here.
Okay. But I hit this one too, and yeah, it's just poofing.
Yeah, because it's blocked. I've got it blocked.
Okay.
What would you like to do with money when you want it? How would you really?
Let me know when you want me to hit it.
I'm out here fighting shit. The
No,
acolytes.
shit, I'll come on, man. Where are you?
Bruh.
Okay, so you're over here.
Like, none of these need to be hit. I don't know what you're doing over here.
I thought this one opens the snake one, no?
No. No, I just told you
This
that.
one-
No. I just corrected you on that.
Yeah, you said this, but...
This one
Okay,
opens
this
the
one.
snake.
This one right here?
Yeah. Don't touch it. It's already open.
Oh, okay.
So if we're gonna fix the crazed occultists, we're gonna need to coordinate pretty well. Because what we're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to run in, take aggro of everything, and then probably dash away, and then I'll kill one of the occultists, so keep your health high.
Oh shit, the Minnows right there.
Yeah, so this is what you're gonna do.
Okay.
You're gonna go in, everything's gonna aggro you, and then you're gonna run like you're doing the Minotaur run, you know?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna kill the crazed occultists with ranged.
Okay. So am I kiting them, or is
Yes,
it, it's just the one run?
You don't want to minimize the amount that you're getting hit.
Okay. Yeah, I got 4 big pots on me, so
Alright.
I'll use that.
Whenever you're ready.
Let me get full MP. Yeah, I won't be able to use 2 anyways.
Alright, I got 1 off you. Don't come back this way because it's gonna explode.
Well, this one over here won't. You can take him back. Oh, you should have stayed over there so I could have had minute load. Oh, that's fine. That's working.
Oh, I got
Oh
aggro.
shit, he's on you. Yep, come on. Oh, I can't. Hold on, get closer. Alright, go ahead, get out. I just don't have my dash right now. I should have actually waited till it was full. But it's fine, I got it. I kited him last time, I'll do it.
You want to try to get him into that pocket as far as possible. Okay, you did it. You're good.
Enforce her right here. Oh, I got 2 of them on me. I don't know where you at.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Should have smacked those 2 occultists so I got a little bit of XP off of it.
Nice. Did we hit the Minotaur lever while we were in there?
I did not. I will go back and do it. Alright, it's hit.
All the time. Has nothing to think about except thoughts. So, he loses touch
Alright, I'm gonna go depot real quick.
and lives
Huh?
in a world of
I'm gonna go depot real quick.
By thoughts, I
All
mean
right.
specifically chatter in the sky. Perpetual and compulsive repetition of words, of reckoning and calculating. I'm not saying that thinking is bad. Like everything else, is useful in moderation. A good servant, but a bad master.
Just let me know when you get the back door. I'm sitting here chilling.
Have increasingly become crazy and self-destructive because through excessive thinking they have lost touch with reality. That's to say, we confuse science with the real world.
I just thought about what you said. Give you a what you were saying. Give you a legendary broadsword and you'll stop fucking with the low levels. Were you talking to Dan?
Most of us would have rather money than tangible wealth.
I mean, if you don't want me fucking with people, don't give me the systems to do so.
And to read about
Playing
it
that
the next day in the
Lumasi right now.
newspaper is
Look with the
oddly
vibes.
more fun for us than the original event. This is a disaster. For as a result of confusing the real world of nature
Okay, I'm here.
with mere science,
Alright,
we
I'm
are
coming back.
destroying nature. We are so
Gotta kill
tied
my
up in our
lamb, man. I need that
minds
lamb
we've
meat.
lost our senses. Time to wake up. What is reality? Obviously, no one can say because it isn't
I
words.
couldn't do it fast enough.
It isn't
No, this is
material,
one of the
just
guild
as an
members.
idea.
Oh, it's homies? Alright.
Reality is
So where he is, he might aggro over. So do you want me to run in and smack them, and then just take him over?
He won't aggro over if we just walk in and then run to the east.
Okay.
Yuki, you need to be careful in here.
Yeah. Trying to pull this one in here.
I'm not trying to put you down.
Oh, they should have smacked it at least, so I got some XP.
One must live. We need to survive. To go on. We must go on.
Hit it, Yuki. More braid.
Move for braid.
I might call it a night. I'm getting pretty tired.
Yeah, I feel I'm getting toward the end of mine as well. Oh fuck, I hit the wrong one.
You want to kill the Minotaur?
Yeah, we can do that.
What do you need? You need
I mean,
mana?
I'm good. I got yeah, let me get my mana up real quick
Here,
and then
drink that. Alright, you could get ready. This is very challenging. If the Minotaur jumps on you, you need to fucking get away quickly.
oh, coming.
That was probably the cleanest Minotaur kill I've done.
Purely by thinking about
That was pretty easy.
clumsier process.
Yeah, let's
Trying to drink the Pacific
split the
Ocean out of a
proceeds.
beer mug. You can only take it one mug at a time. So
Hey,
when thinking
nice.
about things, you can only think one thought at a time, one after another, in series.
Yeah, that was clean.
So there's something a lot more to you than you think.
It only
Really,
dropped
what
16
you did
gold,
it-
by the way.
Say,
Yeah, no,
Those things are
it's
supposed
kind
to
of
be-
ridiculous how
Yeah.
fucking strong it is. Yeah, that's a little ridiculous.
They're supposed to be able to drop shit like great axes, like a really cool great axe. I want to get
Like
one
the
of
vegan
those.
shit.
everything else.
Let me see. So they can drop Iron Ingot, Chainmail, Spangen Helm, Battle Axe, Merchant's Bag, Golden Ring, Brass Armor, and Tower Shield. Imagine
Why
it
is
drops
this-
like a high rarity Brass Armor or Tower Shield for you.
Dude, tower shield. I was looking at the traits down the bottom left side of the of like the shield shit. Or no, it's the bottom right. The bottom right. The sacred juggler. I could just wear 2 fucking tower shields and just sit there and not die.
Bro, give me a legendary battle axe drop, dude. I'll cry.
What's the length of the battle axe?
4. It's
Is it
at
8?
common. No, 4. At common, it's
Oh, it's
4.
only 4? What the fuck?
At common, it's 4 range, 32 damage, -3 attack speed, +2 defense. But at
No, I'm
legend,
talking about the like, is it like an 8 out of 10?
yeah, it's an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why it would be fucking dope, because I could use it with my silver dagger.
Yeah, that would be nice.
If I could get a
with
legendary
the other,
one.
yeah, the range and the attack speed, yeah, that would be nice. as
Listen to
fuck.
the stats of the fucking legendary. +5 range, +48 damage, +5 defense. So it loses all of the
Damn.
negative attack speed if you get it a legendary. I'll let one of you pick that up.
He could pick that up.
Okay. Oh yeah. Here, come out this way. Actually. Run around, Yuki.
Go back around, yeah, it's still open.
Is it still open? I need a little bit of help here.
Yeah, I got you. There we go. He probably can't carry that on his mage.
Yuki's pushing it away from him.
Wait, did we shut this? No, we did not. I can go grab my 3 bombs.
Bro, you have no idea. I have so many bombs stacked up. I will make a YouTube short out of it.
Some dude came up to our house earlier and asked Lou if we had an extra shovel. He's like a level 5, and Lou walks in and then walks out and drops a fucking bomb at his feet.
Bro's like a lost puppy.
What are you just gonna like put all your good stuff away before you do it, just in case it flags you?
Yeah, I mean, fucking just drop a bunch of bombs. I mean, even if it does flag me, I mean, I've dropped bombs on people out here in the maze. It doesn't flag you.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if you kill them, it might flag you. I need that to cut this bread, honestly. Too heavy.
Alright, yeah, guys, I think
Yeah,
I
fuck
think
that.
that's it for me. Fucking
Alright, brother.
dozing off.
Yeah, sir.
I did a good bit today. Where are we on the leaderboards? Let's see. 21.
For Rogue, right?
Yeah. I need to be 24 to be on the overall leaderboards.
Oh shit, feel bad. You just followed me to my house. See who we can raid into. Fireplay. Oh shit, Augur's up right by the house if you want to do it before you get off.
I'm already logged out.
Oh.
Stoned Roshi. Let's raid into him. I like him. Alright guys, take it easy. I'll be back tomorrow.
Me too.
More grinding. More killing noobs, more trapping noobs. Unless Dan gives me a legendary battle axe. That's the new deal. Legendary battle axe. And I'll stop killing noobs. I'll stop griefing noobs.
Okay.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Alright man, take it easy.